Muchas gracias por esperar. Enseguida pasaremos a las preguntas. Muy bien, eso es todo por hoy.
Been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed. Two top teams. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Madrid, and they play Real Sociedad.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And the first half is underway. Lenny Yoro. Alexander Arnold. Olise. Good work to regain possession. This could get interesting. Ball played back to Mera. Getting into a good position. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Delivered into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Davis. Vinicius Junior. anybody want to make a challenge here? And the defence ready for what was coming. Well, this is looking better with every stride. A little less contact needed next time.
Yeah, the defenders can regroup now, can't they?
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now with Euro. Davis. Real Madrid showing good width here. Getting closer to the middle. Chance to get in behind here. Oh, could be here. Terrific bit of blocking. I'm hearing of a goal scored at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Let's get over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nicely sets it up. Vinicius Junior. Well read to gain possession. Elostondo. Elostondo. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
The anticipation rising with this move. Here we go! And still danger here. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. And we're back underway at 1-0. Michael Olise. Great instinct there to cut it out. We're hearing now of developments in the Celta Vigo game. Alex has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Celta Vigo. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Can someone attack this? And the move has come to an end. Could be something on. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Off we go again. The second half begins. Aritz Elostondo. All one, well read. We're hearing now of developments in the Sevilla game. Alex has goal news.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's away, but not far enough. The game brought... to a halt. A free kick given for that. Closed it down well. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
So we move past the hour mark. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back now. Now there's been a goal in the Celta Vigo game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Celta Vigo. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're ahead by 2 now, with 64 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Real have it back now. Really good pass. And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty, shot it well wide of the post. The score is still 2-1 with 76 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. No need to force things, content to pass it around. And they might be in. There's a nice passing rhythm. To the play. They've come away with the ball. Ronaldo. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Ronaldo! And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Sučić. And deflected out for a throw-in. Making a change here. Luka Sučić. Could be a chance to win the game here. Sučić. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Real being afforded too much space here. Olise. Davis. There's the final whistle. Nothing between the two sides and the points go shared. Sue, what did you make of Real Madrid's overall performance?
Yeah, it's obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt that they were favourites for the 3 points. But there's no easy game in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.
The focus on the boss. Today, his 150th game at the helm. Can he mark the milestone with a win on EA TV? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what... what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Real Oviedo taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
It's his speed that impresses me, and that turn of pace. He slows down and then he goes, and defenders just can't get anywhere near him. He's going to be so difficult to mark, but you just can't give him that time to run it yet.
Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, fancy footwork. Can they do it? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice.
Oh, hold on, looks good.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ball played nicely. Is this the equaliser? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. It is to be a throw-in. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if we can keep this going.
Chance to play it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Good bit of ball winning. Ilic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Played into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ilic. Now Dendoncker. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That's a good-looking ball. He's in behind. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, sitting off them for now.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cut...
Vinicius! Oh, the challenge was spot on. Very quick thinking there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Room to roam for the merengues here. Colombato. And he's won the ball. Luka Ilic. Super pass. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dendoncker. Could be troublesome. Oh, to level the match. Able to close down the shot. And the hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. It's important that they capitalise on these set pieces.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrygo. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Having to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway. So back underway, the second half begins. Antonio Silva. And Valverde. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Rodrygo. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Oviedo. Takes it on, and caught by the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Shaping to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And Bellingham. What a vital intervention. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's have a look again, and what a ball from Bellingham. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Oh, useful ball. Determined defending. Released it nicely. Fed over towards the back post. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Barcelona.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Winning back possession. Vinicius Junior. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Luka Ilic. Good through ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Substitution time it is here. Jude Bellingham. And fed forwards. Vinicius Junior. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That might help them. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Given away by Ronaldo. Now breaking in pace, potential danger, but nothing comes of it. Real using width to good effect. And Bellingham, well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Ronaldo. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. David Costas. Now Dendoncker. Promising pass. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. A gift for any goalkeeper. Antonio Silva. And with that, the referee makes it 100% official. Words we have uttered on countless occasions.
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias por las respuestas.
Sea todo el mundo bienvenido. Las preguntas comenzarán en breve. Damos por terminada la...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
The play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Pedri. On to de Jong. On to Yamal. Oh, great vision. Options in the centre. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And a strong tackle. Will it go in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Interesting pass. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Gavi. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
So over the line and a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Take it away. Fofana with it. Oh, useful ball. Pedri. And caught by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Ferran Torres. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Barcelona have given us away. Distributing it well. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Valverde. The ball with Rodrygo. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Here's Ronaldo. will the cross work out for them? Still not clear. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Alexander-Arnold. Now can he get on the end of this one? Real Madrid get the throw in. Olise. A chance to whip it in. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Your thoughts?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
That's a good ball. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they do it? They're still alive. Well, the threat could be there. And an opening. And Barca unable to keep the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? He could pick out a teammate. Ronaldo lost it. It's with Fofana. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere.
Real chance. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. The corner played into the box. Now the keeper grabs it. Throw in here for Barcelona. Fofana with it. Garcia. Given away by Barcelona. Waited well. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Fine pass. Fofana. action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Thoughtful play, could be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, useful ball. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
They could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Pedri. And showing good game awareness. Olise. Attacking possibilities for Real. And there's the feed into the box. He's got to clatter it away. Gabi. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper is there to cover up. Olise. Rodrygo. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Can he put them in front? And keeping it out. Lamine Yamal. Now with De Jong.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Could be dangerous. And this could be it. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Vinicius Junior. And we will have just one additional minute. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Well read defensively.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And there it is, the final whistle. Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, I thought he did well today. Always.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
Sea todo el mundo bienvenido. Las preguntas comenzarán en breve. Eso es todo por hoy.
From the moment he walked... This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And Real Madrid have the first kick of the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrygo. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ball in for Ronaldo. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. It ended all square in Real Madrid's last game, a draw against Barcelona. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. But if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the best...
Oh, goal here maybe! And it's held on to comfortably. Ronaldo. Closed it down well.
Good reading of the game.
Anthony. Take the lead. It might still happen, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Michael Olise. Real with width here. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Giovanni Lo Celso. Fornals. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Real have it back now. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Really good interception to take the ball. Fornals. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Pablo Fornals. Nothing obvious on. Miscue in the final third there. And he should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Michael Olise. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully weighted ball. All one back. They won the ball, now to keep it. Real Madrid come away with it. Ronaldo. Brilliant anticipation. Pablo Fornals. And it must be. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
Well, I have to say that...
Opportunity here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Michael Olise. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid showing good width here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the... Position. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Endika. Anthony. Giovanni Lo Celso. What can they do from here? Oh, talk about timing!
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
This is looking good. What next? Chance for the equaliser. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And the defence regains control. Anthony, and it's saved and helped. Vinicius Junior. Don't forget that there's round of 16 cup drama on the way right here on EA TV as Betis face Getafe. We'll have all the action live for you.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Ronaldo. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Anthony. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
They got everything right there.
That's a good ball in behind. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
1-1 then as we get started again. Rodrygo. Afraid that's careless. Giovanni Lo Celso. And able to come away with the ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. That's really well cut out. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Nobody else was getting that once the keeper's mind was made up. Pablo Fornals. Good ball in behind. It's offside. That'll be that. He's really... stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
Decent delivery. The attack broken up. 5 minutes left now. Ndika. Struggling to keep it here. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. This could do it for them. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. And there's going to be a change now. Bellingham. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Oh, not cleared yet. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the point shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
A good performance, as we've come to expect from Jude Bellingham. He's been a real handful.
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.
En unos instantes comenzarán las preguntas. Gracias por su paciencia. Damos por concluida la...
It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Real Madrid against Villarreal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Alphonso Davies plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions.
A look-out chance here.
Gay. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Olise. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, Rodrygo has been the focus on many of the back pages in the run-up to this game. Returning to his boyhood club, a big moment for him. And you have to say, what a warm reception the fans have given him.
Well, he always talks about his development as a young player here, and the fans appreciate that. He's certainly left on good terms. That's why he's getting this warm reception.
Oh, moving it nicely. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they survived the attack. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Correa. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Rodrygo. Here's Ronaldo. Must take the lead here. Oh, needed to get there and did.
He did really well there.
Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? To put them ahead. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Attacking with vigour. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Rodrygo. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Oh, superb tackle!
What a piece of defending that was.
Gay. And out for what will be a Villarreal throw. Delivering it into the box. And the problem not completely solved. Taking one for the team. Olise. Good idea. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Santi Comesaña. Intercepted effortlessly. Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. The crossbar got in the way. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, this looks useful. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Papgay. Now Correa. What to like about that pass? And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Incisive ball. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
That's a good ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And striking it. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Really inventive stuff from Real here, but they dealt with the threat posed. And support available. Can he? Decent idea. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Moleiro. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet recently about Monaco transfer speculation, but now officially transfer business has gone through. Deal done.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact.
Can they do it? And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Vinicius Junior. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And a decent delivery. Well, no way through in the end. Oh, big chance! Very quick thinking there. 20 minutes to go in this one. And roaming free here. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Well, there's nothing quite like the magic of the cup, and we have the round of 16 to look forward to. Long and in with a real chance. Oh, still something on here. Well, defensive resilience there. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Is it going to be? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Santi Comesaña. Gay. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Ronaldo. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Villarreal, and they'll be facing Espanyol. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And just 5 minutes remaining. Ronaldo. Alert defending. Moleiro. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Corner coming up. Played over. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Substitution for Real Madrid. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the keeper showing good hands. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still pressure. But it just petered out. And that's it. Official now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there was some outstanding individual performance.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up.
Up for the cup. Quite simply, you had better be. A cup confrontation to make your mouth water. And either the dream goes on, or you're brought back down to earth with a thud. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Gavi in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, I think the tactical tussle between the two managers is going to be one of the most interesting aspects of this.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
Gavi. And space for Yamal. Options in the centre. And terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Frankie de Jong. Ferran Torres. Garcia. Gavi. Now with Pedri. Promising pass. And played in. He does have pressure to deal with. Opportunity to go ahead. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. James. Messi. Through the middle. Oh, but the keeper shot to it. Read that superbly. Ferran Torres. This looked threatening from Yamal. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lionel Messi in the middle. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Hall. Pedri. Crossed into the penalty area. Can they forge ahead? And still looking to get the shot off. Monster piece of defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
James. Well, they have it again. Hall. Gavi. Oh, quick and slick. De Jong. Oh, he looks threatening. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And Messi's incisive pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside. The decision. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Pedri. Now opening things up. And Torres on the ball. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Fofana. Now with De Jong. And nicely over the top. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Rodrygo. Now with Bellingham. And with that, the first half. Action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Pedri. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
James. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
Gavi. Garcia. Perfect challenge. Well, there's nothing quite like the magic of the Cup, and we have the round of 16 to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Pedri. De Jong. Now with Yamal. It's looking promising. Can they make this count? Gavi. And covering tremendous ground here. Options in the centre. And players waiting at the far post. Struggling to get it away. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Pedri. Torres. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Ronaldo. And the cross into the middle. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Jude Bellingham. Real might threaten on the flank. This for the lead. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
He really did do well there.
Paul. On to Pedri. Torres. Good-looking move. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, looked rushed there. And the keeper. Able to hold on to it. Frankie de Jong. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Alexander-Arnold. The ball with Rodrygo. Alphonso Davies. Smart defending. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So, underway again, these teams locked together. Pedri. Barca moving the ball with purpose. And the attack petered out. Eric Garcia. Now with Pedri. Gavi. It's with Joao Cancelo. That's a lovely ball. And whipped into the box. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Rodrygo. Now with Bellingham. Showing a great defensive instinct. Ferran Torres. Now with Pedri. Possibilities here. Can he finish? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? This could level it. So at the halfway stage in extra time. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Yamal. Gavi. On to Yamal. Determined defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Lamine Yamal. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Gavi. On to Yamal. Joao Cancelo. Pedri. Good ball over the top. And options in the centre. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Alphonso Davies. Taken away, he won the ball. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the referee's whistle. It's official now. They've won the trophy.
Well, it's a good win for them, and I think they deserved it today. They played well.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Well, they came here to win it, and that's exactly what they've done. And it's another trophy.
Now for the trophy lift. And I've spoken to a number of hardened pros down the years about this, Stuart. They've all said
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments... Hello, it's great to be with you, and our venue for this game is the Estadio El Sadar. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Osasuna, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
And nothing comes of that attack.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Valverde. He's on the run. And the cross into the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Teammates in the middle. Nervy clearance. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Well, nicely cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrygo. Excellent run in possession. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Space to exploit. Oh, good-looking run. And that brings the attack to an end. Rodrygo. And good anticipation.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Room to roam on the wing. Given away by Real Madrid and passing it well. Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance and really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And the cross goes in, and just like that, broken up. We're getting the ball forward. Can he get them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Now, will they pay for that? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Now sending it in. And a pretty good header, wasn't it?
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
showing fine vision. So, a Real Madrid corner. Favouring the short one. Fine cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Rodrygo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And we will have just one additional minute. Vinicius Junior. And he's keen on cutting in. And with that, the referee brings the first half action to an end. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Bellingham. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oros. Clever defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Moncayola. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Osasuna, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And players waiting at the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking ball, but he drifted into... An offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
And teammates to play it to. Well, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Espanyol. And the counter-attack looks on. And a fine cross. Well, it still could be dangerous. Rodrygo. Chance was building. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. "20 minutes remaining. Nicely cut out. Beautiful pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Off the post and back in play. Well, nothing untoward happened. And a strong tackle. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Moncayola. Chance to do damage. Now the keeper grabs it. Rodrygo. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Michael Olise. And he's made headway. Oh, the post denied him. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them though.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And nothing comes of it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. That's what you... This could square the game. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Bellingham. Oh, it's on! There to take it away. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Can they square this match? And crossed in there. The final whistle then, and Real Madrid have secured their progression.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought win, not much between the two sides. It was a real resilient performance. Everyone worked so hard, and I think they deserved it in the end.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, good performance and a really...
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.
It takes a lot of courage to leave out one of your star players, but sometimes as a manager, you have to take a stand and make a statement. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid against Espanyol.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker. Must be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, the Merengues have been wonderfully free-scoring this season. Just look at the record to back that up.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance
look
to
at
it.
this, they must score! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Smith has it. On to Dolan. And the pass deftly cut out. Rodrygo. Jose Grajera. Now, there's been a goal at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, and that means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Chouameni. Well, what's the referee going to... Now, options are plenty. Rodrygo. Promising position, this. And wonderful defending there.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
And veering in. Smith now. And he read it well. Nice looking pass. Messi. Oh, still danger here. And making the run to the inside. Can they open them up? Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Alonso. Josip Juranovic. Now with Calero. Calero. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Alphonso Davies. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Attacking possibilities for Real. And that is offside. Calero. This looks interesting. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. And taken short. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Could be troublesome. And a decent delivery. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no. Problems in the end. So they get the second half going here. Josip Juranovic. Jose Grajera. Now with Dolan. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But quick thinking defensively. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, Marseille dipping into the transfer market, and they've got their man.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
And goal news to bring you from the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Real Madrid up against Olympique Marseille.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
In search of an equaliser.
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
Grajera might be onto something. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Espanyol against Alaves. Given away by Ronaldo. Will it happen for them? Alexander-Arnold. Sound piece of defending. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Olise. Can he find someone at the far post? And pushed away to safety. Well read to put an end to that attack. Lozano. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And teammates around him. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they do it? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Released it nicely. Real chance! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Five minutes to go. Good wing play. Smith. And the through ball. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Can they make something of this now? Now a decent position. And it's opening up. Oh, still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Underway again with this. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. That's all.
It's all heating up in the cup. A win will push them closer to glory. A loss makes the road much harder. The pressure's on. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Marseille, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game because Real have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they will be going through to the knockout stages.
The whistle goes, and Marseille kick off the first half. This is how the Marseille team looks.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Rodrygo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Paixão. And they might be in. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, here are the standings to shed some light on how it looks for the visitors here. Can they secure their spot in the knockout stages today?
Yeah, forget other results. Just perform well and get the 3 points. That has to be their approach here.
Paixão. Guiri. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Goes on past the defender. Now, surely. And tidy work to push it to safety. Federico Valverde. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Paixão. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Real with acres of space to attack. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. Hit it straight down the middle. The keeper dived, but he had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Real Madrid regaining possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It looks the right ball, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Quinten Timber. Valverde. Real have it back now. Timber. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Really good pass. Genuine chance here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Vinicius Junior. Run. Drifting in off the flank, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Guiri. One to latch onto here. That's a good ball. And still danger here. Getting closer. Oh, it must be here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chops inside now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Spears. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Vinicius Junior. Onto Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Put into the middle. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's another goal for Napoli. They're ahead by 2 now with 51 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Possession changes hands. Just needs the composure now. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. We're back underway at 3-0. The transfer everybody's been been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. That set up the chance. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And into the last 30 minutes now. Excellent progress, and it continues. Beautifully weighted ball. Aurelian Chouameni. Good work to recover possession. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 3 now with 63 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Igor Paixão. Angel Gomez. Paixão. All one, well read. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Saved and held on to as well. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Closed it down well. And into the last 15 minutes. Played in with that. And he's offside. The flag is up. And Marseille are making a change here. Højbjerg. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. Top bins, no goalkeeper was stopping that one. They're trailing 4-1 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly.
Changement pour le Real Madrid. Sort du terrain, le numéro 5, Jude Bellingham. À sa place, le numéro 15, Arda.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising position, this. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Timber. In the right position to cut out the pass. Olise. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
Muchas gracias por esperar. Enseguida pasaremos a las preguntas. Damos por concluida la ronda.
There are no hiding places. The pressure is well and truly on. The mood in the community and in the stand. Hello, great to be with you. All roads today lead to the Coliseum here just outside Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Getafe and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Still could put it away. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Here's Gomez. Luis Milla. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Must be! Oh, an audacious effort. So near. Nicely timed tackle. And Gomez with it. This looks interesting. Could take the lead. In it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Valverde. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And it's a quality pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And now Gomez. Javi Munoz. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Let's see about the delivery. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Is this the moment? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Rodrygo. Ronaldo! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
And he read it well. Javi Munoz. Now with Arambari. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But they dealt with the threat posed. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? A really good pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Can anyone stop him? Oh, this is looking promising. Can he get one back? Oh, and what a super save to deny them a route back into the game.
Yeah, you feel that needed to go in. Could he have passed it? I think he had to go for goal there.
Ronaldo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Intelligent defending. Arambari. Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Short corner favoured. And pushed away to safety. Nicely timed tackle. And news coming through of a goal in the Villarreal game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Valencia. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And a tidy ball. Attractive build-up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Uche. Now a decent position. And that will be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Now opening things up. Pedro. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And Getafe sloppy in possession. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
The keeper's made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And Gomez. Valencia with it. Gomez. On to Arambari. Uche. And keeping it out. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes. Could be more trouble. Well, nothing untoward happened. Mauro Arambari. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good through ball. Now there to intercept. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Luis Milla. Now the attack fizzled out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Getafe versus Valencia. Why not try it if you can do it? Well, that one has promise. And credit due, a good intervention. Bellingham. Could be dangerous. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, big opportunity! Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And time for the change now. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And a good intervention.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Rodrygo. And space available inside. Can he find the angle? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Luis Milla. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be devilishly difficult to stop, and that was the case here.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play.
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Thank you for joining us here today.